Hi everyone, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Lisa.
Welcome to the Beagles Workshop, where our desire is to bring God glory in everything that we do. Today we're going to do a video on engraving business cards. We've been asked to make tracks on these aluminum business cards, so I've ordered a pack of them from Amazon. They're just blank. We're going to program them in Lightburn software, and then we're going to run them on our VBOR 10-watt laser, and we're going to be putting that together today for you.
So we have the Lightburn software pulled up now, and we are going to replicate the business card on the screen. So the first thing he's doing is drawing a rectangle. Up in the top left, there is 2 boxes for the width and the height. You can set that so that you know exactly what size your piece is and going to be. He's going to select the text tool on the left. There are different fonts that you can choose from on Lightburn depending on what you're needing for your particular project. So he's typing in the words Hope Dealer. He will move that over into his workspace and size it appropriately. Another thing that he's going to add on this is a cross that he drew. He's going to import that now. In Lightburn, you can draw your own things. You can also import images and files from other places. He is going to scale that cross and put that in the right-hand side of the card on side 1. For this project, he's going to take off the base of the cross. So he'll just delete those lines. Alright, next he's choosing a different font, and he's going to put Jesus Saves also on the front of this gospel tract / business card. And he'll be able to move that piece into the work piece as well. Lightburn allows you to move the pieces individually. Here is a view zoomed in of what the front of the business card looks like so far. So in the bottom right corner, Johnny put our church's website. In Lightburn software, you can do many different text pieces within your workspace and change the font of each of those. This is a business card used as a gospel tract to share the love of Jesus with others. It's a great witnessing tool. On the rectangle that he drew originally, he's now rounding the corners. So in Lightburn, there is a section, it will be on your right hand of your screen depending on which version you're using. It's called Cuts and Layers. You're able to assign a different color to the different elements of your project. And so some can be aligned, some can be cut. And so what he did was for the outer edge of the rectangle, he turned that portion off so that it won't cut that out. He assigned a color to the words Hope Dealer, Jesus Saves, the website, and the cross. And then he changed that layer to fill. And so it will laser engrave on the card. Always remember to save your projects. You can give it a name and save as, and that way you can come back and work on your pieces or make modifications. And so for the first front side of this track, he saved it, and then we will do the same for the back side. Alright, working on the back side now. What he did was he took the rectangle that he had drawn on the first front side. He just copied that over. At the top, we're putting the Bible verse, Romans 12:2. In the center, he's using the words, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And then at the bottom of the back of the card, we're going to put the information for contact for the man that asked us to do these business cards / gospel tracts. When laser engraving on different types of materials, you need to run tests to see what wattage and speed to run the laser. All lasers are different as well as material. So we are running this aluminum card. And what did you use?
Used 10,000 millimeters a minute in the speed and 30% of the 10-watt laser.
And so we're going to run this test piece just to kind of get a feel of what it looks like running it here, and then make adjustments as necessary. Alright, now that we have the front and back designed, we are working on making a template to put into the laser bed so that we can print multiple of the cards at one time. So he made the rectangles a little bit larger than the card itself so that we can drop those cards down into the slots, put that in the laser bed, and then start printing all of them at the same time, front, and then turn them over and do all the backs of those. I think we'll be able to get 15 per sheet, so we'll do 15 at a time. This is what the template looks like that we're going to be able to drop the cards in so that we can print or laser multiple at the same time. So here you can see the array of side 1 of the cards. We should be able to do 15 at the same time. So here is the 10-watt VVOR laser etching the front side of the business card / gospel tract. It will do this 15 on the front, and then we will turn them over and do the back side. So now that we have one side of the business cards finished, we flip them over in our template, and he made an array with the other information for the back side of the card. And we're getting ready to start lasering on the back side. Okay, now that we have finished both sides of the gospel tract business card, you can see the Hope Dealer Jesus Saves with the church's website, and then on the back we have the Bible verse, if nothing changes, nothing changes, and then we have the gentleman's information on the bottom that's going to be passing these out. Thank you guys for watching.